For parents of high school students, SAT and ACT scores are a huge deal. With college admissions and scholarships on the line, paying for tutors and test prep materials may be worth the price. But watch out for con artists eager to take advantage of this. There are scammers tricking parents into paying for bogus test prep materials. And joining me live to explain is Leah Napoliello with the Better Business Bureau. So is this a scam that you've actually seen recently? Like, how does this scam work?
Yeah, we have seen this scam recently. It's come into our scam tracker service. So basically, we have received reports from parents who say that they are called by someone claiming to be with the college board, and they tell them that their teenager has ordered test prep materials from the college board, and they need to confirm the parent's address and also get a credit card for the deposit to get the materials. So they do that, and then of course they never receive those materials because it's just a total scam and they can't get their money back either.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a parent going through this right now, you'd think, well, that's probably something that my kid did because they are actually taking this test. So how do the scammers even know that you have a student taking one of these tests? And is the simple way to avoid it to just communicate with your student?
Yeah, so they have very targeted with this scam. I think they find a lot of it through social media and online, so they can sometimes find your child's name, also, where they go to school or the test date. So it can be very convincing when you get these types of calls. But it is a good idea, like you said, to ask your teenager if they really did order these test prep materials or not, and don't provide any information to the person calling you until you have spoken to your child and asked them what exactly is going on.
Are there any other better ways to avoid getting scammed like this?
So also, for any unsolicited calls, just know that the college board know their practices. They're not going to call you unsolicited like this and request any type of payment whatsoever. So if you get a call from someone claiming to be with the college board and they're asking for some type of payment or personal information, then that's a red flag. And you can also contact the college board and ask them. I'm sure they're aware of the scam too, so they can advise you and let you know not to share anything with someone that's calling you out of the blue like that.
On average, how much money have some of these victims lost because of this scam in particular?
It can be a couple $100s. That's what they tell you as a deposit to get these test prep materials. So it's not a small amount, and that's why you want to be aware that this scam is happening so you don't fall prey to it whatsoever.
Is there any way to get that money back?
If you pay with a credit card, then you potentially can go to your credit card company and dispute the charges that way. If it's something like a Cash App, though, that money will be gone if you're paying them via Cash App. So always try your credit card company if you did pay that way. So that's one way of hopefully getting your money back.
I feel like, the banks are losing money on this, too. You'd think they'd be going after these people, pretty hard, too, if they're losing so much money. But I feel like these scams just keep coming.
Right. Unfortunately, they are constant. Sometimes they do use the Cash Apps instead, to get away of from having the banks refund you, that type of thing. So you have to be aware of these scams, and everyone needs to learn more about them and educate themselves.
And report them. So tell people how they can report them to the BBB.
Yeah, so you can report any of these scams to the Better Business Bureau via our scam tracker service. Just go on our website, bbbhouston.org, and there's a link to scam tracker, so you can report it to us, and that helps to warn the public, and it helps other people to educate themselves about this type of scam.
All right, Leah Napoliello, we appreciate having you on. Anything you'd like to say before I let you go?
No, just be sure to educate yourself and learn more about these scams. That's really the best protection.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us this morning.